Bring out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape, 1st and 10.
Ready? 8, read.
Mike 57. Come on, boy.
Clear.
You better be ready.
Hey, Delta.
Don't be scared of it.
Big grip.
Jones throwing on 1st down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the Bengals' 47-yard line.
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
Hey, Alpha.
Jones now. Off play action. They'll roll him out right. He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Go. Shoot.
They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins. They find some open field here. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bengals 7, Giants nothing.
Set. 60 or.
Check in. Let's go.
Hey, Haywood.
Let's go, hey. Go, Mike 34. Mike 34.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Rosas good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
96 is coming.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked for somebody else, and maybe try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Going deep downfield for Ross. He's got it with the 15. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Bullock good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 22-yard line. 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 22-y
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Big Geno Atkins there to bring him down. Here's Jones. On the play fake. Open is Swain, the tight end. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
57 miles. 57 miles.
On 3rd down, Dobbins. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
Go now.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Jones. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. 25 yards there on the catch and run. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Let's get off the field. Let's get up.
Fair.
Rush in.
Now a give right side. Dobbins, and he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now a give right side. Dobbins, and he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Yeah, once more, strong looking, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive going right here.
A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Wayne Gallman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. PAT up and good by Rosas. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
At the 26-yard line.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Mike 55, Mike
11.
Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Push it back.
And he's got his man on the out route. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. Garoppolo now. 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Come on, fellas.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
There's Garoppolo to throw. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. Garoppolo now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Garoppolo over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10.
One, Omaha.
I'm here all day.
Again, they'll throw to Garoppolo. And he will find his man on the outside. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions, and just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have been fooled.
Got a man open, it's Ross. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Garoppolo looks to throw once more to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
No chance.
They run for it with Mixon.
Pick it up.
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to regain the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come on, set.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Jones. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. On 1st down, Dobbins. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Now! Jim! Hey, Zoo!
57's Mike. Mike 57. I'm coming!
57's the mic. Watch 57.
Hey, they're scared.
Hey, Orbit!
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
Watch the screen. Pass.
Get out!
2nd and 3.
You ain't going nowhere.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Down.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Tight end's right.
Ready?
Operating from the gun, Jones. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Eric Berry, the safety, comes flying in for the sack. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Sack, baby! Good job.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line of the game. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we said
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Jordan Evans able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at about the 31.
Here we go. What do you need? 2.
They're not ready.
2.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Ready? 60 or.
Mike 57.
Go.
And here comes throw number one for the backup QB. And he whips that one incomplete there. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Here now is second and 10, again from the 41. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. And an alley run. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll run again here with Gallman. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Come on, set. 90 Wolf. Hey, Delta.
Watch the curl.
Step.
On 3rd down, it's McSorley. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Carlos Dunlap in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo going deep downfield for Ross. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
You. Check three.
22 jet bombers. Ready?
They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Long day for you.
The 37-yard line.
Go.
Go. It's running.
And they're able to get this this one past the 30 down to the 25. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Here's Galdo. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
A loss of a yard.
Off of play action, it's McSorley. He completes it to Tate. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. This is Gordon. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Here's McSorley to throw. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Check 99. Check 99. Switch.
General West.
McSorley, 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah,
what happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks.
Looking for his receiver sharp, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback. 21. Here we go.
55.
Bravo.
Come on, baby. Come on. Let's hot.
Garoppolo now. First down throw. Open man is Ross, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
Here we go.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they...
21.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
Get hot.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Going deep downfield for Ross. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. And that'll bring up second down.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. The Bengals on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4.
11. Hey, box drop.
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55.
Watch the flag.
Get hot.
Garoppolo again. Blitz to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Here we go.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Mike 55.
Hey, wahoo!
Mike 55, Mike 55. Time to go, night-night.
Mike 55.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. He's going to loft one. Deep. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
That's what I'm talking about.
3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Bengals 28, Giants 17. Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46. Yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Like 20.
Mike.
21.
Check,
Defense,
55. Check,
Garoppolo on first down. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're looking to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
Let's get in there. Let's get in there, Hat. 12, fellas. Here we go. I got you.
Right there in the middle. 55.
Garoppolo needs to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they move this